All right.
The new look. Look at you.
We're here. Friday, 11:01 a.m. Central Standard Time. Friday in Conroe, Tejas. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us at another episode of the Defiance Daily Show. Mark, I may have the numbers wrong, but I believe this is our 42nd episode.
42.
This is number 42. We are 8 away from 50.
And that was thunder in the background. That wasn't.
That is
sound
thunder.
effect.
That is
was
not
real
the
thing.
lawn guy screwing with our show this time. Okay, that's legit weather. Man.
Southeast Texas. I think we're gonna have a thunder boomer storm.
That logo just looks.
You like that?
What do y'all think? You like that back there?
It matches my hat.
Because I love it. Damn it. Yes. Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna get you a hat, Travis.
A hat that says what?
With the logo.
With the logo?
I'm gonna get you some merch.
I think we got some of those, huh?
I think we got some somewhere.
Folks, I appreciate everybody joining on this Friday morning, Central Standard Time. Mark, it's good for you to be right here by my side. I look forward to seeing Mark in the office. And I did install a kind of a behind the scenes camera view.
Let's see it.
So folks can see kind of what we got going on here in the studio. Plus, whenever I put my arms around Mark, everybody could see.
Oh my God.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Oh God.
I'm glad you're here, man. It's been a long week, buddy. It's been a long week. Do you need me to fix your... You need me to get your ears? I'll do it for you.
Oh God.
But only for you.
It just gets so
Marcus.
Weird. It just gets so weird.
Only for you.
It just gets so
Jolly-o. Mark, how you doing over there?
Good.
You being a good boy?
Oh no, not really.
No, you're not.
But I'm not in jail.
You're not being a good boy.
I'm always.
I had a bit of an incident last night. I was playing peekaboo with the kids.
I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I was playing peekaboo with the kids, and
Okay.
one of them got hurt really bad. You know where I had to take him? The ICU.
No, you didn't.
I did. I took my peekaboo victim to the ICU. You know,
God,
I come up with it all on my own. By the way, aren't you so proud of me?
I am. I'm always.
Do you have any for me?
No.
You don't have any dad jokes for me to start off the morning?
You told me you were coming in hot with jokes, so I'm.
That was my only one.
You only had one? Why did you say jokes? Jokes. Yeah, yolks with a soft J, like yogging.
Like yogging?
Yeah, it's a soft J, like jalapeno.
Jalapeno?
Yeah, jalapeno. Yeah. You ever ordered grilled jalapenos at Whataburger? And if you get the right person,
you can order grilled jalapenos at Whataburger?
Hell,
oh,
yeah.
Man.
I'll throw them on there with some onions, grill those on the grill there, and then on the... Yeah, and if you get the right person that drives this, so is that with jalapenos?
Jalapenos.
You say, "See."
Not to be confused with no, I'm not going there.
What?
I'm not doing there.
Not to be confused.
Man, I had.
Not to be confused with what? I can't even.
Nothing else.
Travis, there's no telling what that could even possibly be.
It could go in a lot of different directions.
It could go in a lot of different directions.
It could go into a lot of different directions.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yes.
Really funny. Hey, we haven't. I just saw some pictures on it. This is our first show since we had the big cast and crew showing us.
Yes, and, this is our first show, so I guess I'll.
You were, dude. You showed up, man. You
well, of course I did.
No, but I mean, you were like, the belle of the ball.
The belle of the ball.
I mean,
you think I was the belle of the ball, or I'm the belle of your balls?
Well, no. Well, because people would ask, said, I asked me, said, well, is Travis your date?
And oh yeah, people got a little confused.
I took a lot of heat from that. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate it.
Hey, don't thank Brittany. Thank my sick child.
Thank you, Brittany, for leaving me hanging out there because people were making a lot of assumptions.
Yeah, but that's on them,
I
man.
had to dispel the rumors.
You had to dispel the
I had
rumors.
to dispel the rumors. Yeah, because there were
Well,
rumors.
if it was a date, you were like the best date ever.
Was I really?
You're the best I've ever had.
Wow. Okay.
It's pretty good, Mark.
Well, no, I got to tell you. I mean, hey, you paid for a valet. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, really, seriously, I was like, holy cow! I've never had a date that
Do you like that I valeted for
Dude.
us? I mean, you drove me there, so it kind of was a date. This is getting
It's getting weird, dude.
it's getting super weird.
Yeah, because we were in a movie together down on the very front.
Yeah, we were sitting together down on the front. That's right. I mean, we did have some moments there.
What are you talking about?
Some real good moments there. Check out the. Can I zoom in on this?
No.
There it is, right there.
No, Travis.
Look at that.
Why
I'm so happy
Why are you showing that?
because that's a good picture.
Oh God.
That shows our camaraderie.
Travis.
And when you ask to hold my hand, I abide, dude.
Travis,
I abide, man.
That's just so wrong in so many different levels.
You're wrong on so many different levels, Marcus.
Leafy. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, dude.
No, folks, I guess I'll go ahead and plug this here. Yes, that was the cast and crew premiere of the film The Beast of Trinity, Texas, written and directed by Terry Weaver. Definitely go check out The Beast of Trinity, Texas. Folks, if you want to support Texans, veterans, filmmakers, all the aspirations of dreams and of a fellow Texan, go check out the Beast of Trinity Texas.com. That's the Beast of Trinity Texas.com. A world premiere is around the corner. That is on September 6th, but it is now sold out, my friend. It is now sold out. But they do have an encore screening. That's going to be in Crockett, Texas. That's going to premiere September 13th. So if you missed out on your opportunity for tickets for the opening premiere on September 6th, fear not. Go over to the beastoftrinitytexas.com and go and get your tickets for the encore screening, which is happening September 13th. Very, very awesome production. We had a lot of fun over there at the cast and crew premiere, and
it was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Great
a lot
film.
Of fun.
I was very well, that's the first time anybody's seen it outside of just like 2 or 3
Well,
people.
and just shockingly well done. I mean, that's just so cool seeing that on.
Oh. Okay, you got to tell me because
they're pretty damn cool, man.
Obviously, you're in a couple of the key scenes and play a pretty big role there. And I handed Travis a Sharpie pen while he was on screen there. I said, hey, man, you're going to need this. You're going to be signing a lot of autographs. And being that I'm your agent, if you're looking for talent, you can just reach out to me, Mark Pruitt, and then I'm his booking agent, and we can, but he's available for casting calls. And but you got to admit that when you saw yourself up there on the big screen, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was very cool. It was really cool.
And then when we saw this,
really happy to be a small part of the project here. Very awesome.
The scene of the office in which we are actually sitting right now.
That's right. This is the office. So you would see this in the film,
but not in that configuration.
Obviously not with this setup here. Yeah, this was majority of my dad's
desk
item. Yeah, we kept the desk. This is my dad's desk. We're gonna keep hammering away on this desk. But the rest of his office materials went back over to his home, his ranch, and his study over there. But yeah, you will see. You'll actually see 2 offices in our Defiance headquarters make their way into the film. So very grateful for that. Awesome way to honor Pops, and I can't wait for folks to see it. That's the beastoftrinitytexas.com. Be sure to give the website a visit, follow them, and look for the latest updates. And I'm sure more screenings and wherever else, as it gets further on.
We'll be finding out where it's going to be released.
We're going to see where it's going to get released and
streaming, and where the general public will be able to see it.
Very, very exciting stuff. Okay. And moving over to, do not forget to visit defiancepress.com. That's defiancepress.com. If you are an aspiring author, you have a manuscript ready to go, and you've been making the rounds trying to get published, but you're getting rejected by different publishers because you're just too conservative, go ahead and visit defiancepress.com, hit that get published link. Make sure to watch the video, follow the instructions, and submit your manuscript, and we will reach out to you in due time. Manuscripts do take some time to review, so just bear with us. We usually have a pretty decent queue going on. But yes, please reach out. Mark will be reaching out to you to answer any questions you have. If you do have questions, go ahead and hit that contact tab up there at defiancepress.com and give us a call at 281 581 9300. That's 281 581 9300. And also, don't forget to support our authors, folks. Supporting our authors in turn supports the team here at Defiance Press and Publishing, and also supports this broadcast. Again, that's defiancepress.com. Hit the authors link to get familiar with our authors, and also go and see our books that we have with links to different places where you can purchase these books. Really, really exciting stuff. Very grateful to everybody who's continuing to tune in every week and make some of these purchases. We've seen a little uptick going on here with some of the book sales, which is very, very exciting, folks. So really, really appreciate you guys out there supporting the team here at Defiance. It means the world to us. And of course, I can't go without checking in on one of our sponsors. That's J. Bradley Custom Pools. Visit the website at jbradleypools.com. If you are in the Houston, Conroe, Montgomery, maybe a little bit outside of that area, and you're looking to either renovate or construct a pool, visit jbradleypools.com. Call for a free estimate at 832-813-5340. That's 832-813-5340. And make sure to let them know Defiance sent you. They do some great work over here, folks. If you visit their website, you'll see the number of different projects they've done here. And visit the check out the video here. There's the owner right there. That is Mr. Joe Bird. And make sure you give them a like, a follow, and reach out to them and inquire for more information. That's 832-813-5340. And make sure to let them know Defiance sent you. Excuse me. Really, really appreciate that. I'm getting better at doing these plugs. Yeah.
Hey, and it's those books make great Christmas gifts, and we are in the Christmas.
Oh,
we're
guys,
entering in the Christmas
people
season.
are shopping for Christmas already.
Dude, it's in the air, Travis.
There's a bunch of Halloween stuff to sell, but they got Christmas out.
Dude, it's Christmas time's a coming, buddy.
Is that your favorite holiday?
I love Christmas, man. I do. I love it. I wish we got snow down here. We have to go somewhere for the snow.
Dr. Parker. Hey guys, good morning, Dr. Parker.
Dr. P in the house.
Dr. P. Yeah,
he's a neighbor. He lives right around the corner from us, man.
Oh, we're gonna put him in the Death Star.
We're gonna put him in the Death Star.
Take him for a shotgun ride in the Defiance Studios.
Yes. Put him in the hot seat.
He should go back and watch Daniel Miller's
interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will be uncomfortable. Yeah. But it'll be fun. We'll have fun. We'll just show you some stuff.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear this, by the way?
Dude, it's going down out there, man.
That's pretty gnarly weather out there.
I hope we don't lose if for some reason
we if
we go dark.
Damn it, dude. That is one thing.
If all of a sudden we just disappear.
I really should have got a battery backup for I got it everywhere else but the studio.
Man, we'll put it like a giant Tesla battery.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
Then we're like, just nothing can stop us then, man.
That'd be awesome, man. Let's check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's go ahead and. You know where I like to go for weather reporting?
Where do you like to go for weather reporting?
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. So I go to NOAA, the Northern Oceanic Atmospheric Administration. They really have better forecasting on some of these weather reports. They don't have the hype and the hoopla that you see on things like the Weather Channel and things like that.
The hype and the hoopla?
The hype and the hoopla.
What? We call that the H&H for short.
I'm gonna go ahead and type in our zip code here, and not to be confused with my home zip code. That's 77302. We got thunderstorms in the vicinity.
Hey, put these on when you use that lisp. Put these on while you're doing that. When you're using that
Okay, hang on.
voice.
Let me do ahead and do
Okay,
do
there
a
you go.
weather.
Dude, those look.
I can't see out of this.
Dude,
Are these
I think
prescription? You are blind,
No,
son.
those are not prescription. I don't know. I just found those.
Oh, these are my dad. Are these my dad?
I found them up there.
Oh, those are my dad's,
are they?
man.
Are you serious? I didn't know. I just found
Yeah,
them
he
up
had
there.
to zoom in on those. Oh, that's making me dizzy.
Dude, I could see great with them.
84 degrees, 29 degree Celsius, humidity 74%, wind speed southeast at 7 miles per hour. The parameters 29.67 inches. I could be misrepresenting that because I can't really see that well. The dew point is at 75.
The dew point.
The dew point.
What?
75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wait a second.
Visibility for 10 miles.
Hey, hang on. What's a dew point?
What is a dew point?
Well,
I don't know.
You're from NOAA. I thought you would know what the dew point is.
Actually, you know what, Mark? The dew point is the temperature when it becomes fully saturated water vapor causing condensation to form. Think of it as the point where the air can't hold any more moisture. So dew, fog, or clouds start to appear. It's a direct measure of how much water vapor is in the air. Unlike relative humidity, which depends on temperature. For example, a dew point of 60 degrees Fahrenheit feels humid, while below 50 feels dry. Higher dew points mean stickier, more uncomfortable conditions because sweat doesn't evaporate as easily. Meteorologists use to predict weather, like fog or rain, since it shows how close the air is to saturation. And right now, yes, the Northern Oceanic Atmospheric Administration is saying the dew point right now is 75 degrees. That's hot and sticky, Mark.
I thought it was just me. But it's
No, it's hot and sticky. This was last updated August 22nd at 10:53 a.m. Central Standard. I think I need to update on the dew point, Mark.
Dude, you can't, Travis. You can't let the dew point get away from you.
Here's a detailed forecast from NOAA. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly after 4 p.m. Well, they got that wrong, didn't they, Marcus? Mainly after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a steady temperature around 86. Northeast wind, I thought it was coming from the southeast. The wind speed southeast at 7 miles per hour.
What is it in Paducah?
North wind is around 5 p.m. Chance of precipitation 60%. New rainfall amount between a quarter and a half an inch possible. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms are also likely, mainly before 4 a.m. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? So thanks for tuning in your weather forecast, Defiance Daily Show. You're welcome. Those glasses really made my head hurt. Pops, were you really? That was some.
Oh my!
Those were some eyes, my friend. Those were some eyes.
Travis, I think that needs to be a weekly.
I think I got my microphone all wet. Oh, wait, we should name that character. Who should he be?
Dude, we got to go with some because that was first of all, that was very impromptu.
It was very impromptu.
That was not planned.
Wait, what should our weather guy's name be?
Oh, what can we call the weather guy?
Andrew Point. No, is that a good one? Andrew. No, and Dew Point. No, that was dumb. See, look, we're trying to do this live on that. You're welcome to the creative forces behind the Defiance Daily Show. I prefer. Let's see what's going to come to mind. This is Stuart Saturation. Stuart Saturation. Saturation will do the. Start doing the weather. If there's any other request, if you want Stuart to do a weather report for your town, drop into the chat. Just put in your zip code. That's all Stuart needs, and he can start running with this.
That's a great idea.
That's a good idea, right?
And then we can do like a little salute to their town or their point of origin or their
So
zip code.
if you want a real weather update from the Northern Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, or the National Ocean, whatever.
You get what I'm saying. I think
you nerds.
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, I like that.
What
Dr. Parker said? Drew Saturation. This is Drew Saturation speaking. All right.
We'll go with that, Dr.
Danny
P.
Mellencamp, this is what I get for tuning in.
Who was that?
Hi, Mom. I think we did. I think Drew did great. Drew Saturation.
True saturation.
Drew Saturation. Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good man right there.
Need a business card. You should do a business
What
card.
zip code is Paducah, Texas?
Just put Paducah, Texas.
773.
Just do
How do you spell Paducah?
Paducha. Paducah, Texas.
Did you know there's also Paducah, Kentucky?
Paducah, Texas is actually the sister town of
Oh.
Paducah, Kentucky. Believe it or not. I know a little history about
Oh,
that.
there really is. You live in Paducah.
I live in Paducah, dude. Check that out.
According to Paducah, Texas forecast, humidity at 51%, 84 degrees with fair clouds and sunny skies. Wind speed is east 6 miles per hour. Barometer is 30.12 inches. Dew point 64 degrees Fahrenheit. That's at the 4 degrees above the sticky level. Heat index at 85 degrees. Last updated at 10:53 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh God.
Today, sunny with a high near 93 degrees. That's hot, Mark.
It gets warm.
It gets hot in Paducah, Texas, guys.
But it gets cold.
It gets hot in Paducah, Texas. It doesn't get sticky like it does over here, though, guys. This is Drew Saturation Picture. Have a good day.
Oh God. Oh, Jimmy. Hey, Paducah gets hot in the summer. It gets cold in the winter, bro. It's like a Yeti thermos. Keeps the hot, the cold. I don't know how. There's a difference.
Yeah. Let's comment on here. And how did you guys miss the obvious humidity? You're pretty clever, man. No, it's Drew Saturation, all right? You're late to the game, Daniel.
Oh, was that Daniel? Oh, I figured Big Daniel. Big D.
Big D.
Big D.
What?
Humidity.
I think people are going to love Drew Saturation. Yeah, that's right, folks. If you have any weather requests, forecast, just type in your zip code and I'll get it going for you.
That's a great idea.
All right, so what are we covering on the show today here, Mark? This week
We were doing pretty good with the weather there.
I think we were doing great, man.
Travis, I think you'll start getting requests from some local TV networks.
You think they want some Drew Saturation on there?
They're going to put you in front of a green screen and a national weather map, and you can.
You know what I prefer?
Yeah. What?
Oh God, I still got a scrolling marquee going.
You got
Hang on.
what?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
What is going on with our?
What's happening here?
Sorry, folks. Hey, Roger.
God, it's Roger again.
You got a delay on this screen, and it's not catching up with this one.
What are we gonna do?
He just walked away. He's such a.
You get what you pay for, Travis.
You get what you pay for, and I guess Libby's is not enough salary for
I gave
him
him
to
some
be
kolaches.
competent.
I gave him 2 kolaches yesterday, so he got a raise.
Oh, he got a raise
Yeah,
yesterday.
two Shipley.
So that's where
kolaches.
my other kolache went. You gave it to.
You had said that
Mr.
your suit was a little tight last week, so
It was a little tight.
left
It was a
one
little
of your
much.
kolaches out. Not that
It was
I
a
have
little
any
much.
room to talk because that's why I'm eating better.
Dude, kolaches are kick ass.
I know, but
Okay, all right. We got to talk about food now because you brought it up. Now I'm hungry.
you want me to go give it to McGrasley?
I got Libby's.
I got Grasley.
I don't want. I'll tell you what.
No.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No.
I will eat alive on air one of his dry,
No,
salty,
it's not
gold member skin flake briskets. Hey, I'll eat one if you eat a Libby's.
You just stand by.
Hey, get a Libby's can. Mark's gonna finally eat a Vienna sausage on the air. Hey, they're in the back of the cabinet, so the broth is more like a jelly. Marcus, we got jelly in the Libby's juice.
Look.
Oh, here he goes, man. He gets all.
No, I get on a thing.
He gets on a thing.
I get on a thing.
He gets on a thing.
Well, let's be careful with that. So I've got to tell the story. There's a little background here.
Okay.
So this is totally impromptu. What are we doing? We're
We're
not.
just having fun, man. This is what we do, man.
Dude, I love
You like this?
I-
Oh, don't show people. Hey, we're not getting paid by them.
Well, we don't know that.
Cover up their brand.
We don't know that.
I don't want them to pay
Okay.
me. Your brisket.
All right, folks, let me tell you something.
look at the description. Beef brisket slabs. Look, it's making the contrast darker around us because of this bright
Right? Okay.
bag.
Now,
of brisket
this
slabs.
this is not a sponsor, but this product is amazing. All it is beef, grass-fed, grass-finished. No, it's all organic and salt. That's all it is. It's not beef jerky.
I think they would do well. You know, everybody's going through this rebranding. You know, Cracker Barrel's getting rid of the crackers. So we'll see how that works out for them. All you would have to do with this right here is put Goldmember's face on the front of it where he's eating the skin and he's going shouty. Just put shouty. Because that's really all that is.
So,
that is literally
Travis,
Goldmember's skin
I
in a
thought
bag.
For sure, Travis would love this. This is so delicious. It is so amazing. And I give Travis a piece of this last week, thinking he's going to be, oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And if you guys remember the scene in Big with Tom Hanks when he took the what was it, the caviar?
Yeah.
And he started eating the caviar, and all of a sudden, and he's like wiping it.
Do that again?
Travis did that. And I
No, do that again. What did I do?
You do it. You do it.
I don't know what I did. You're
thought
saying I did it.
Travis-
I didn't do it.
So I thought he was kidding, and I was like, dude, you're hilarious. That is fan. And no, he's like, no, that's nothing. And he's got spit coming. I mean, in the trash can. And I was like, what in the world? And he hated it. And I'm like, what is there to? It's meat and salt. That's all it is. And it's so delicious. I am telling you, these guys have hit a home run. This is an amazing. Oh my, if you guys are on a carnivore diet or just like want a healthy snack, this stuff's amazing. Anyway, Travis didn't like it, but you're from a man who likes Vienna sausage. So take it into context.
Whoa. Look at this comment. Vienna sausage kolaches.
No, God, who said that?
Big D, baby. Big D.
Daniel,
you wouldn't eat a dude. I would definitely
Vienna sausages are absolutely disgusting. They look disgusting, they smell disgusting.
Dude, open that bag right now. No, don't. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. I'll go get that
How
Libby's.
many times have you come in here and cracked cans of Libby's? How many times have you done that to me?
You kept teasing me saying you were gonna eat one.
And then I'm dry heaving, and you're just laughing and thinking it's all. And this is.
You're so dramatic,
organic
man.
beef.
I'm gonna eat one of these. You eat a Libby's. Will you do that?
I'm not.
Will you do that for the audience today?
No, I'm not going to eat a Libby's. I will not defile myself.
You're such a prude.
I will not defile myself. Is it kosher? No, so I'm not eating it.
You're such a prude. People won't. I'm gonna get a Vienna sausage in your mouth.
Dude, God, no, stop, Travis. Oh God. Okay, all right. I just said, I couldn't believe he literally was wiping his tongue, and I'm going, what is going on? It's just meat.
You're so dramatic, man.
It's just meat.
It's not meat. It's Goldmember's skin.
No, it's
salty, tasty.
Anyway, it's delicious. If you want to try it, I recommend it. You will not be happy, and I'd love to hear your
my thoughts on that.
Your thoughts on that? Not you. I've already got your thoughts.
What did you just do? Oh, okay. That looked the corner of my eye looked a little sus.
Well, it was very
looking a little
when you
sus.
were doing it, dude. It was like, and you got spit coming out of your mouth, and you're like panicking, and I'm like, it's meat and salt.
No, it's like it's foul. That ain't no beef jerky style stuff.
No, it's not beef jerky.
Dude, I gotta say the camera looks so good.
Dude,
look at that. What do y'all think? Listen, folks. We had to update some of the equipment around here, and I think that looks really good. I think it looks really good. Like I can see you salivating for Vienna sausages while we're on there.
I did have this for breakfast on the way in, though, and it was so delicious, man.
Just a dry,
It's not dry. It's not dry at all.
biscuit
It's,
beef. You know what? That is the worst brisket we've ever rated on this show. By far. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Try it and you tell me what you guys think. I'm telling you, it's delicious. It's not cheap, but it's delicious and it's very good for you.
Yeah, just try one of them beef
The
biscuits.
guy that eats Vienna sausage and he
Briskets,
drinks
hey,
that jelly stuffed out of the Vienna.
I drink the broth.
Oh
Drink
God, it's not broth.
Put it in my coffee.
It's a
Put it in my coffee. Have a nice gelatin snack. My coffee.
Do you know what's in Vienna sausages, dude?
No, don't tell me. I don't like those kind of conversations. I don't want to know what's in the hot dog. It's a hot dog.
Yeah, but oh my God.
Like Vienna. Trust me, I did. Maybe I ventured to read some of the ingredients, but it's more than one kind of meat, so you got to give it to them. It's kind of like what is that? The Neapolitan ice cream.
That's not what it is.
You got like the vanilla and the chocolate.
Not what it is.
You get like the pork, the beef, and the chicken all in one. One wiener.
Everybody is familiar.
I just spit all over you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it. We'll get it off.
Hang on, let's do the behind the scenes here. I got a white mark.
If you're familiar with the term mystery meat, did you know that actually people think
that came from Spam?
No, it did not come from Spam. It came from Vienna sausage. That's the origination of mystery meat.
You are so
you buy those by the cases.
Like, how is that mystery meat, but not something like Bologna's?
Well, Bologna's is too, but
Bologna's is mystery meat.
Yeah, but Bologna at least.
I get it. There's no mystery with your meat, only with my meat. I get it.
This is it,
I
man.
get it. I get it.
100% grass-fed, organic beef and salt. That's it. There's no other spices. There's no.
But the spice makes it nice, and there's no, dude. You know how I am. Food is just food is a vehicle for sauce.
I get it.
The only purpose of food is to have sauce.
I know. That's why you like the.
There is no amount of sauce.
There's no sauce on this.
I could drain that in to eat it again.
Baloney. It's just meat. You're so weird, dude. You're so weird. It's so funny. Anyway, I digress.
You do. You digress. You just got to talk about that damn nasty meat. But don't worry, folks. One day I will get him to eat a Vienna sausage.
I've had Vienna sausage. I ate them when you're in the age.
I'll believe it when I see you do it. No. I'll believe it when I see
adults do not eat Vienna sausages.
Oh, don't challenge that crap.
Okay, who else do you know that eats Vienna sausages?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Who else out there is eating Viennas?
There's nobody, Travis.
You know what?
There is.
I'll die on this hill, dude.
Okay, well,
I'll die on it.
You're going to take every bullet because I am telling you.
I'll die on the Libby's Hill.
Okay, have you ever seen Vienna sausage on a menu in a restaurant? No. Have you seen brisket? All the time.
Not dry brisket.
It's not dry.
Not poop slabs.
Oh my God.
Not poop slabs, buddy.
What are you? Now you've gone South Park.
It's a poop slab.
Oh my
God. You
got. Okay,
there.
Carmen.
You got a poop slab in there.
Hey, what's with your phone, dude?
Did you see our alarm just went off?
Yeah.
Are we secure?
We are secure.
You know, we got to watch out now.
Yeah, because the popo showed up last time.
Yeah, it was the popo. No, Mark's got all kinds of people now showing up at the office.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just not sure how I feel about that, buddy.
Well, it's the price we pay, Travis.
Oh,
for giving
God, Mark,
forecasts and things like that.
Let's see. Let me go through the description on what we're gonna.
Anything shocking?
I don't think I do, man. You know, it's kind of, there's always a bunch of news going on, but it's kind of a dead week, to be honest.
Really?
So let's go through the description. So this week, Cracker Barrel's bold rebranding move aims to ditch crackers from its image. Will this strategy pay off? Did they learn anything from Dylan Mulvaney? Did they learn anything from the Bud Light marketing team?
Or Target?
That's like, you know, does it work to alienate your sole customer base? Probably not. we'll check in and see how that's going for them. Now, all the exploring the cultural divides over gender roles,
What?
even traditional gender roles and everything like that. Don't worry, folks, because the real agenda has reared its head and it's going full steam ahead. That's right. We're talking about the rise of pregnancy robots. I'm not kidding. We'll cover this today. I have a lot to say about this because when you look at all these topics we discuss with regard to culture and gender and people's roles and men and women and all this stuff, there's a specific place in Endgame to all of this discussion. That is part of it. We'll get into that today.
Are gender roles to be confused with jelly rolls?
No, nor should they be confused with Vienna jelly. That's something special. Oh God, I want to smatter it on a
That
toasted
land.
piece of white loaf bread. Vienna jelly with butter and jam. I almost said, oh man. There's so many jokes you could do with it. You could call it Wiener jam. In immigration news, the Trump administration is shaking things up, reviewing listen to this, folks, 55 million active U.S. visas. Were y'all aware that there are 55 million visas in the United States? So those technically, right? They're technically not illegal. So
They're not illegal.
if you add 55 million plus the estimated 40 to 50, so are we really talking about almost 100 million people in the? Don't you think that's going to have some economic impacts?
55 million, I believe, is 16% of our population.
That's so insane.
16%.
That is so. But don't worry.
Add the 40 million illegals.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So
we're like at 100 million. Folks, that is a weaponized use of migrants. That is insane.
A third of our population.
That is insane. And you remember the left for a long time, it was, we're just humanitarian. We're not trying to get them the right to vote. And then slowly over time, now we know, they can't win without 100 million people voting for them.
You know what? That could be who's eating all the Vienna sausages. Because I was wondering,
don't tie it.
Who's
to that.
These things?
Oh, Libby's is a cultural icon compared to these illegal immigrants.
Illegal aliens coming in from third world countries.
Oh,
they're
flash this coffee right on your face.
Vienna sausage are delicacies. That's what it is. All these illegals from all these third world shitholes are eating the Vienna sausage.
I think you're just delicate. How about that?
I think I'm delicate?
Speaking of, so social media did erupt as liberals rallied behind an arrested family man immigrant. Oh God, the left loves to God, just keep going on this. Anyway, we'll cover that. And then, of course, another judge halts another agenda item from the Trump administration, this time in the form of Alligator Alcatraz.
What?
And the judge, an Obama-appointed judge, is basically citing environmental justice as the reason for the block. You can't make this stuff up. And then, of course, we'll check in on Texas in their redistricting battles and how this is affecting other states now across the United States. I think Kentucky is the latest one to go full tilt on this. So we've had some progress there on the redistricting efforts. And
did you know about the judge that stepped in on the whole Alligator Alcatraz thing for environmental issues? Do you know that? Did you drill into that a little bit to find out what he was meaning by that? He said that illegal aliens are not within the normal diet of the American alligator.
Are you being serious?
You know I'm being serious.
Okay, we'll look into that. We'll see what's really happening there.
You don't believe me?
No. Also, there's a lot of controversy in England over the St. George flag. So England's flag, apparently, as soon as it's being thrown up, listen, you could put up a Palestine flag?
Palestinian flag.
Palestinian flag. You could put up the LGBT. You put your own flag, though. Rachel Swanee will be paying you a visit from Manchester.
I miss Rachel. dude.
We haven't seen her in a minute.
we
We're
haven't
gonna we're
seen-
gonna have to check in
Are
because
there any
apparently she's.
updated pictures or videos of Rachel? Because
Oh, don't
she
worry.
is
We're gonna
freaking
find
hot,
it
dude.
because
She's-
a lot of these articles I'm gonna run live in the background.
She's
so
hot in her own special way. You know
you
what
are
I'm saying?
not being serious.
Well, I'm about serious as the illegals not being
You are
within the diet of
not.
the American alligator.
You you are wild, dude.
What?
You're a wild man. Dastardly.
Dastardly.
Dastardly. What
Mm.
is this?
I don't know. What is that?
Roger, where's my cued?
Rogers, don't.
Here we're done.
I spoiled him. I spoiled him on the extra kolache, dude. And it was a sausage, cheese, and jalapeno. Kolache.
Hey man, now everybody's jumping on the Vienna hate wagon.
Well, they're normal. Hell, what were you expecting?
He should offer uninvited visitors free Vienna sausages. You could put cans of them in a bowl in the front office like a candy jar. That would fix the unwelcome visitor issue. You know what?
That is true.
Oh, look at
That's
this
a
one. We
great
got
point.
Vienna visas. You know what? Oh, y'all could just go to Hades. All right, just go to hell.
Just go to purgatory with your bashing of Vienna.
I don't want to
sausages.
hear any more slander against my libbies.
They're, you know what they are? They're weenie bashers.
No more wiener bashing on this
No
show.
more wiener bashing on this show. We are proud here, if you know what I mean.
Excuse me? Yeah, should we do a behind the scenes shot?
God. Oh my God, he's going full weenie.
Full weenard.
Full weenard. Mhm.
Okay, I do have some videos to show you, but some of these I haven't played all the way.
Oh,
so I'm
are you
gonna.
afraid? Are you scared?
Yeah, I am a little
Why
scared.
are you scared?
I don't want to get.
Travis, why are you scared, bro? Oh, you got to show because this looks good. What is this?
It does look good.
Okay,
Hang on,
this
I gotta
looks
see this.
This looks juicy. this looks like a what the hell? What is
Is
going
this
on here?
real?
What is this?
I don't know if this is a script or not. This is
Well,
gonna
let's
be a
find out.
script.
Let's play a game.
All right, let's let the audience
Okay.
decide. The caption on this says, "Wife said to stop showing up to her work drunk."
Okay, what? Okay.
Let's see what.
I love you so much. I'll see you later.
What?
I'm gonna
I love you so much.
say that's scripted.
That's gotta be. There's a
That's
dude
Later.
just with no clothes on.
Dude, we're doing a show like that next week. We come on and you just don't have a shirt on.
Is that?
We need
Is
to
that
do
so?
That's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Oh man,
That was scripted. I think
that was definitely
That was
scripted.
scripted.
I mean, it was a good script. though.
yeah, it's fun.
Power to them.
Yeah.
Good job,
It's
folks.
more fun if it's impromptu.
All right, this one, this is legit, and I was actually very, very impressed with this. Think about how many takes it took to do this. Here, check this out. Hang on. Wait, Roger,
God.
God, throw something. At him. Throw.
I'm gonna throw this.
Go home.
Whoa! Hey!
Sorry.
None of that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna do
We're a
commentary
little on
this
edge today.
because
We're a little on edge.
look at this, dude.
What the heck?
Look where he got. Look at this.
Wait a second.
Look at this.
No, I don't.
No, it's
know.
not AI. I already ran it through the prompts. It's not AI.
I don't.
Look at this.
No. I don't believe that.
It's dude. It's not AI. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, it's
I ran it through. I asked AI.
okay. Maybe not.
Look at this.
It may not be AI,
This is insane.
but that's
Could be
Photoshop.
altered.
Yeah, it's Photoshop.
Mark, just let me have.
No,
Man,
that's Photoshop.
No,
bro.
it's
I'm
not.
telling you, it's Photoshop.
what do y'all think, guys? Photoshopped or not?
That is Photoshop.
Mark has a penchant
I don't have a
for not believing in awesomeness. You just ruin it, Mark.
That is the farthest thing from the truth there could
Just
ever
ruin it.
possibly be. But I'm telling you, that is for that is what do they call that? That's like clickbait or what do they call that?
Don't even,
You're
man.
falling
Just,
for it, Travis.
just
You're falling for
no,
it. Just
no,
like you felt
Mark.
for the Vienna sausage
Mark,
thing.
Mark.
And now here we are, and you're addicted.
I
and we're-
I thought it was
We need to do an interdiction.
okay. I want to get people's comments on what they think about this type of activity. To me, I thought this was really good. Take a look.
Bro, why you got them little ass kids in the street? Why you got them little ass kids in the street? I'm watching you. Keep them out the street. Where you live at? Where you live at? Tell me where you live at. I'm gonna tell. Where you live at? Go back over there and take them kids over there. Fucking play on the side street, man.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hurry up, too. Run. Run before I get out and kidnap y'all. Hurry up. Hurry up. Matter of fact, get in the car. Hurry up. Run. Run. Get in the car. Get in the car. Come here. Get in the car.
Okay.
That's funny.
I like this a
That's
lot.
funny. That's funny.
Those kids will never play in the street
No.
again. And then he starts going, get in the car. Get in the car. I thought that was really
Yeah,
good.
that was good.
And they obviously were playing in an area you shouldn't be playing. That was a main drive, you could tell.
Yeah.
Like outside the neighborhood with the car, but
Well, we used to play in the street, but that was
Yeah,
a long
yeah.
time ago. That was
He's
before you were
good.
born.
y'all better get home before I kidnap you. Get in the car. I thought that was great.
That was funny. That was good.
Yes, when they go, so they're going to go home, scream to the parents. This guy was trying to get us in his car, telling us to quit
Where
playing in the
were
street."
you?
And they're going to go, don't ever play out there. Now the parents are going to be like, there's a dude trying to,
Kidnap kids.
what's going on? What's going on?
Trying to lure kids in with Vienna sausages.
I
See,
thought,
it would have worked on those kids.
I thought that
little
was,
kids, little Vienna sausages. Hey, kids. you want some Vienna
that's so
sausages?
messed up.
And then they would probably fall for that because that's what little kids eat. See, Travis, that's where we're at here, Travis. That's where we're at. I just
Why do you have to hate on my Libby's, dude?
dude? I'm just trying to put some.
This whole episode is
Putting this in a.
about Libby's.
Oh my
So there was a study apparently on how gay and straight people talk.
God. Why are you?
Let's take a look.
Way gay and straight people talk.
Hi, nice to meet you. I ride a motorcycle.
Sounds straight to me.
And is straight.
Hi, nice to meet you. I ride an electric motorbike.
Gay.
Gay. Gay.
Gay.
Oh God,
Woo!
that was so amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's see
Yeah,
here.
but that yeah.
Yeah, I had a number of different things. Okay. Yeah, I have to play another one like this again because my wife thought this was Photoshop. Certain areas, when you go fishing, yes, fish will fly out of the water and smack you
Yes,
across
no,
your.
they're Asian. What do they call? They're Asian carp or what? It's
Yeah,
they're
there's
an
a
invasive species through the Midwest.
Well, and
These
it's not just those type of fish that does that. Don't believe me? Take a look. Boom!
Chopped your head off. Almost took your fucking head. That
I
motherfucker's
don't-
sitting right under the chin, right on that damn gullet. Yeah, you can taste it.
I don't know.
What now, dude?
Brittany thinks this is photoshopped.
Yeah, that's not Photoshop, dude. Oh,
Mm,
God.
Because I'm trying to figure out what kind of fish that is. That looks like a trout. Maybe it's hard to tell. I'm gonna side with your wife on that, bro.
Dude, man,
That was fun. I can't believe you're falling
I'm
for
not
this
having
stuff. Why
fun anymore.
Why are you falling for these?
I'm not having fun anymore.
Why are you being so gullible?
I'm not having fun anymore.
Okay. Do you need
I'm
me
really
to-
upset with you. You know what would make me feel better though?
a can of Libby's Vienna sausage.
A can of Libby's and Mark sitting back and watching this.
Oh God, no!
There you go, Marcus.
How do you wipe your ass? Anyways, this guy is very.
Oh, this is that logo
Your
guy that's
girlfriend
blowing
made
up,
your business
making
great
these
again.
videos.
many genders are there? I have no idea.
A lot. I don't know.
It's a good question. I mean, it's a spectrum.
Unlimited.
Unlimited. Unlimited.
As many as you want.
Can you name 5?
Howdy, Hobie. It's Tony. If you need LED signs for your business, event, or exhibition, you can come to LC Signs.
Guys, I definitely recommend checking his channel out.
What?
Neon signs. He does these videos. He's so good.
Anyways, this sign was made for blanks by Polo Goods. How to instantly figure out your size quality.
Really, really good stuff.
So shocking. What was that at first? What was that thing at first? Was that a Photoshop? Was that a AI? What was
No,
that
well,
real?
what do you want it to be, Mark?
Well, I'm just
You know,
trying to.
You're always
dissect reality
pooping
from-
on my parade. You big
No,
poopy boy. That's what I'm gonna call you, Mr. Poop.
It's
Here's Mark over here, Mr. Poop.
You got to say it with your Cartman.
If
voice.
you have some fun stuff to talk about,
You got to say it with your.
yeah,
Cartman
make your
voice.
pigs coming. Come and poop on me. Poop on my show. Poop on the audience. You're just man, I had a really good. This is an older one, so bear with me here.
Oh
So I'm gonna go and find it. You know, if Roger did his job,
no, well you can't expect. Look, it's like trying to teach a pig how to sing, Travis. The pig's never going to learn how to sing, and all you do is get a mad pig, and you're mad, everybody's mad, and you still don't have a pig that's singing. So why do you even?
yeah,
Why are you trying?
I don't know what I'm doing
I mean,
anymore.
there's Nick. I love my Nick Tibbetts.
We love some Nick Tibbetts, don't we?
Travis and I send each other Nick Tibbet in the middle of the night, which I'm wondering why is Travis texting me this at 1:30 in the morning? Okay.
Yeah, that. All right, Mark.
I'm like, this is okay. I don't even want to see. I don't even ask questions at that point, folks, because I don't want the answer. Okay. I'll bring it up like this because I know he's not going to tell me here. So, anyway.
You know what, Mark?
What?
I'll go open a can right now.
Oh, God. I'll open up my bag.
Touche.
Grasley, right there, but I keep it.
He's got me now.
It's loaded, bro.
He's
It's
got me.
right here.
Yeah, you
It's
got that loaded bag. I'm not dry heaving on the damn show.
Yeah, baby.
All right, in a world filled with mundane and stupid things considered passing off as art, this I thought was incredible. I think last week we showed the sketches.
The guy with the pencil.
He has some more videos that were awesome, but I came across this one. This guy creates his art by breaking glass. It sounds ridiculous when you hear it, but
is it AI?
No.
We will be the judge of this, Travis. Because right now, we can't trust you on this, Travis. You've been trying to
Dude,
pass
that's
off,
it. That's
You've
it.
been trying to
Go
pass
home.
off Photoshop and AI as real, and it's not. So let's just.
This is real.
Okay. We'll be the judge of that, Travis.
Okay. Be the judge, real or not.
All right.
This is freaking incredible. Yeah, tell me that's AI. You damn tard.
Dude,
That is
he
incredible.
He's not
Mark,
with a
are you
hammer and
serious?
glass. Come on now.
Look at this. That's actually incredible. All right, let's say it for the sake. Let's just pretend it's real. It is real though. Israel.
Israel.
Oh God.
That's okay. Now we know.
Dude, you can't make this up. This is
Yes, you
absolutely
can make that
awesome.
up.
This is
Now,
badass.
Okay, if that's real, I'm very impressed. But I'm just looking at this going, oh, now wait a second.
That is absolutely incredible. You dumb bumped your head.
I'm just.
Yeah. Look at this. He's a legit artist.
Well, I've not seen him actually do it with that pencil. I watched him do it.
Oh
This is
man.
a guy's-
I was having fun. And then well,
Ask the chat. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm just.
what do y'all think? Y'all think that glass art is real?
I'm just being Danny Downer.
Here, let's see. What's his let's see. Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's see what this looks like.
I want to know.
Glass artist. Let's just see if I can find the artist's name.
Breaking glass artist.
Breaking glass. Good job. Hey, you're getting good at the Googlies.
Dude, I'm in the Google machine now. Simon Berger.
Simon Berger.
Berger.
He's a Swiss contemporary visual artist. He is best known for pioneering the art made by breaking glass with the hammer. Boom! Real. Boom!
Okay, hey.
Boom!
I stand corrected. Okay, but you got to remember, you were trying to pawn all this other crap off on us as real, and it obviously wasn't.
I don't want to hear
And
you.
then all of a sudden you come.
I don't want to hear your slander, Marcus.
We've got to check.
I don't want to hear your.
Because you've proven yourself to be a little bit, your judgment was a little, So I'm glad to see that he's using,
That, oh, look.
safety
Okay,
glasses.
now we can we now just look at it and just Is that not amazing?
If that's legit, that
How
is
how are
truly
you?
amazing.
It is legit.
Well, I mean, I'm.
Honestly, that is
He is wearing safety
that is a
glasses.
incredibly you
He did
lost
camel
me.
toe.
He did camel's toe. He did it. Never mind.
Jeez, see,
That sounds like the Swiss.
God.
That's actually pretty. Look though, it is incredible.
It
to
is
be able to
incredible.
make a portrait out of breaking glass. Are you kidding me?
Now, why is he
That
wearing
is
the?
phenomenal.
What's with the ear protection? What's with that?
I don't know. Maybe banging on the glass is a little too loud for its taste. That's pretty damn cool, man. I would love the. So if you see our that picture up there, that would be cool. Or broken glass.
Yeah, that
addition to that.
Find out what he charges.
Oh God, if he's doing Kamala, that means he's charging liberal prices.
Okay, that's true. He probably
$500,000 just for the request. $1 million just for. Charlie Dolph can afford it. I guess you can. Anyway, that's pretty incredible, right, folks? Because it's real.
Okay, all right. Look.
It's real.
It looks like it's legit. Okay, you had some.
Mom just Google it. Shit's real too. So try to keep up.
I believe.
Okay, try to keep up, buddy.
I believe your mom.
Try to keep up, buddy.
Not that I don't believe you, but like I said, the first couple of things you're trying to pull on us here, and I'm like, wait.
I don't want to hear it, man. God, I really wish I could play music on this.
I do too.
There is so much good.
You got a lot of Nick Tibbetts in there. No,
I do. I don't play them because
why? You're scared, right?
If somebody's got their volume up somewhere at work listening to us.
Oh, that would be so funny.
If you listen to Nick Tibbetts, yeah, people are going to come into your office and wonder what you're really doing in there.
Well, you called the other day and I couldn't take the call because there were some people around me, and I was afraid if I answered the phone, the first thing they hear. Just give them a sample of the first thing I hear when I answer the phone when you're calling. What's the?
No, I'm not doing that.
Why not? Why not?
Why don't you do it? Give it a shot, man.
I can't do it. I don't have the
option. You can do it, Marcus. Don't be shy.
It's just
you're the kettlecore guy,
and it's loud. Even if you're not on speaker, if you're just coming through you can hear it 100 yards away, and I know that people would never look at me the same ever again because they'd be like, "Who is that?" I'd say, I think it's Travis, but I think he stubbed his toe or he's involved in something right
is
now.
That what yeah, that's what it sounds like.
He literally butt dialed me.
Are you going to do the noise or not?
No, I can't do the noise. I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't do the noise. I wish I could. It'd be funny, but I can't.
Okay, well, fine. I'll let you. We'll let it pass.
And I know you're not going to do it because you're embarrassed. Now you've been embarrassed, and now people really want to know what that noise is.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to know that bad.
I just can't answer a phone call from you if I'm anywhere within 100 yards of anybody.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it when if I have to get up and go to the bathroom.
What? Oh my! What does that even mean?
I'll do it when I'm off camera. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
Where the man? Roger really screwed up the cadence here, man. Wow. Look at all these. These are videos from like a year ago.
That's why
that are on my stuff.
That's why you don't trust.
Mark. I think we're gonna have to let him go.
Well, how's he gonna feed himself, Travis?
Oh, the same way when we found him, he was well fed when he was under the bridge.
Have you seen all the food stamp people with their TikToks about how they can't eat now and stuff?
Oh, I got a video on that.
Do you really? Because that is fascinating.
I definitely got a video on that. Why don't we go ahead and jump to that since Roger screwed up my cadence here?
So you got
I was excited to show you because there's this guy going around, and he's like a knot master. Okay.
What? No, what?
Tying knots.
Oh, God.
And it's like it's the coolest shit I've ever seen. And people won't understand, and you definitely won't understand.
Wait, you said the guy breaking the glass was the coolest thing you've ever seen.
So I don't know. Tying the knots is a pretty talent because it's like,
is he tying them with his tongue?
You gotta utilize
like the people that can tie the cherry stem with their tongue.
Where did you go?
Well, you're talking about knots.
Why are you gay?
you're bouncing around here like you go from broken glass to knots, and it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. And it's like,
I'm actually really upset that I can't find the damn video. That's pretty man, there's some Nick. I want to play the Nick Hibbett. Should I do one?
you should do one. What are you afraid of? You don't want people to see what you send me at 1:30 in the
Folks,
morning.
oh man, I don't
That
know.
was- That's what you're afraid. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid now that Mark said where he gets these at 1:30 in the morning from me. Now they're going to be looking.
Should I do this?
Dude,
one?
should do one. Do one. Just
All right, I'll do one.
Okay, just do one. Here
I'll
we
do
go.
one. This is Nick Hibbett's.
Tibbets. I
Folks,
folks. Tibbets.
Just, just you've been advised. All right, just a fair warning. Turn your volume down.
Hey man, I was thinking if you want, you can come over and watch a game with me this weekend. You don't want to? For sure. Hey man, I was thinking if you want.
I don't know why that's so damn funny, but it is. It's just so damn funny. That's actually kind of that's a better one. Or a safer one. Is it though?
All I know is when I wake up early in the morning and I'm like, I missed a message while at 1:30 in the morning. Who does that? That must be Travis. And I open that, but that's the first thing I hear in the morning. That's how my day's going.
Oh my goodness gracious,
And I'm
God
like, why is
Almighty!
Travis sending this at 1:30 in the morning? Is he? I don't know. It's just,
What is this? Hang on, folks. I'm not going to show it yet.
just go ahead and show
No.
it. Just go ahead and show it.
Okay.
Just do it.
What is he?
Welcome to my new, very, very special self-defense martial art performance video for my friend Rebecca's birthday
Oh
for
no.
YouTube.
No.
This one I'll be performing as a guy heading to the store to go get something to go get a few things he needs, and a bunch of thugs try to attack him in different kinds of ways.
No.
Oh
They think
no.
they have me, but I surprise them with attacks of my own. Here I go.
No.
Wish me luck.
No, Travis, no.
I need to go get a few things at the store. They're right there right now. Luckily, I'm not far from there. I can just walk there.
Is this real?
What's that? Uh-oh. Kia!
Travis.
This is real. I don't know what's happening.
Travis, is this real? I think he's being
Huh?
serious.
Kia! Please don't. Kia!
Oh.
Why are they trying to attack me for? I didn't do nothing to them. Uh-oh. Kia!
Men are just like this.
Oh, shut the.
I'm sorry.
I think,
Whoa.
I think he was being serious. I think that was legit.
I think it was too.
I think it was legit. And it
I
was
feel
for-
bad now for blaming.
I mean, are we allowed to make fun of retard?
I don't think he was retarded.
I think he ate a lot of paint chips when he was a kid, dude.
You think so?
There's something going on. I think he's on the Tiz scale.
Oh my God.
He's definitely on the Tiz.
That one I didn't.
No, that was Travis. Why would you play something like that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Whew.
Shake
All right.
that-
Let's
shake
get that
off.
one. Let's get that one off there.
Shake that one off, bro. Oh my God.
Let's see here.
You better come with something good. You got to redeem yourself
All right.
now.
We got to do our nature segment. Nature.
Oh.
And yes, I've been on a kind of a fishing kick here, but this is
Are you talking about the nature guy, the guy from like
the nature.
8 years ago?
Nature.
10 years ago?
I
Nature?
might okay. River Sucuri. I have no idea where this is at, but Mark, I want to hold your hand and go there.
Oh God.
Look at this. That does look AI generated.
It's
Is it
not.
though?
No, that's
Nope.
legit.
That
That is
look at
real.
this.
That
That
real.
is come on.
That's real.
That is so awesome. Damn it.
Now, do you know what kind of fish those are?
I don't.
Those are called yellow stripe piranha. The reason why there's nobody swimming in there is because those fish eat people like, I mean, they can debone you and have you completely.
You are so full of shit, dude.
No, that's why there's nobody swimming in there.
What are they called again, Mark?
They're called yellow
Look into the camera and say it.
yellow striped piranha.
Yellow striped piranha.
Yeah, piranha.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm not. That's what. Okay. Hey, while we're talking real quick, go to YouTube and pull up Nature, like Neatrture. Trust me on this. I don't think you know what I'm talking about. This
Nature walk.
Yeah. Okay. Open that up and see. I think that's.
This is episode 1.
I think this is it.
Hang on.
You got to trust.
Am
me.
I going to get hit with copyright stuff, dude? We've been so bad lately.
No, I don't think so. This. Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Oh, please. This is. You got to start at
On
the
this
beginning.
planet. That's why Rodney and I started Nature Walk, because we want everyone to know how neat nature is, instead of just me and Rodney knowing it.
What is going on? What, Lenny Pepperbottom? Hey, that's a cool name.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Without a doubt, coming out into nature is one of the neatest things there is to do. But you also have to be careful. That's why I always try to pack a gun. Just a little bit, pack some heat. Now this isn't much of a big boy. I don't want to kill the animal, but I do want to warn it and say, hey, I think you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance. There's bears out here, there's mountain cougars, and biting goats.
It's pretty good.
Biting goats.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
These guys are a couple of Canadians, dude. This is it.
Oh, wow, score. Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow.
That's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
Wow. What a beaut.
Okay, I think we're tortured enough people for now.
Oh, God.
That has 18 million views.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
Dude, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Dude, we could do that.
We're getting told our show is freezing. Like freezing cold?
Like freezing.
That wasn't in
That wasn't in the script.
that was not in
Is it freezing on Rumble or is it just freezing?
that was
on-
not Drew's forecast.
That's right.
Freezing temperatures.
Freezing. It was
Let me
just-
check.
man,
Let me
we just had a dew point issue.
Let me check. See
I don't
what's
think
going on
we're,
here.
I don't think we're freezing on Rumble.
What in the actual hell?
What in the hell just happened here?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. That was very disturbing.
Okay, well, don't get disturbed or distracted.
Look at the look at the difference in
Well, there's going to be a lag.
well, there's yeah, Facebook is still doing the weird stuff.
Yeah, you really need to watch it on Rumble because Rumble is not interrupted and it's just a much better platform.
Can I post I can't post comments to some well, I'll have to be better about putting the Rumble link in the Facebook one. All the problems we have, by the way,
It's all Facebook.
Facebook.
It's Facebook.
All Facebook. All the facey books.
Yeah.
All the facey books. Okay, that was a pretty good one there.
I think, Travis, we could do our own version of Nature. I think we could.
We'd have a pretty damn good one.
I think we could come up with something really good. I think we could go maybe do some tornado chasing with
You had bumped your head, boy.
no, and do the weather guy.
Oh, dude, Drew Saturation?
Yeah, with a tornado in the background coming across up there in Paducah, right up there in the middle of Tornado Alley.
Oh yeah.
And we can see that going across the pastures and the plains of Paducah, and then you could be explaining what is going on with the tornado.
Will you wear a banana hammock and run straight towards the tornado?
Absolutely would do it.
So you can show the brute force of nature. Speaking of brute force of nature, I thought this was super cool, guys.
Ask you guys to rotate your phone, but this shot might make you want to rotate your phone. Check it out.
Oh, thanks, man. We all get to watch it sideways. Still badass, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wouldn't you say there, Marcus?
Man, that's pretty amazing. Those bears, are amazing. Brown bear or grizzly bear. I don't know. What, might have been a brown bear.
That kind of looked like a grizzly.
Grizzly or brown bear. I mean, grizzly and brown, they're similar, but brown bear just bigger.
What is this?
Let's see what this is.
I don't know what this.
100 women versus a
Are you just gonna?
Nuh-uh.
You're just.
We're not.
We're just gonna jump out there and just put something up that you haven't watched. I mean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
What do you think he's got here? Come on. Come on. What are y'all's guesses? Hurry up. Hurry up.
Say it's a gar.
What's he getting?
That's a gar.
You think it's a gar?
It's a gar.
That's a good guess.
Well, I'm looking at where he's at.
That kind of looks
like the water that he's in, and then when he stuck that, it didn't. I mean, it was it's a gar. I almost guarantee you that's going to be that's a gar. It's a big gar.
That is so badass, man.
We used to go gar fishing there on the Trinity River, man.
They get gigantic.
Enormous.
These
They're
things,
dinosaurs,
Into this
man.
little hole here. We're gonna leave her in the water. Tag her. Measure. There we go. Tag it in. 85. A lot of
Jesus.
people kill these fish and they waste them. They just throw them up on the bank, and they don't realize how old they are and how special they are to the ecosystem. All right.
Awesome, 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 awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
those are amazing fish.
I want to go catch one.
You ever
Let's
been
go.
bit by one, like out water skiing in Lake Conroe?
Isn't it kind of rare to be bit by one of these
No,
things?
it happens all the time, dude.
Here's-
People lose limbs.
Here's another one. What is it? What is it?
I don't know. Sturgeon.
another one.
No, it's another. That's a gar.
It's another gar. Look at the mouth open on it.
Yeah, man.
It's absolutely insane. Whew. Badass, dude.
So you've never been bit by one?
Never been bit by one. I've caught a couple, but not that big.
Not that big, huh?
Not that big.
Well, you know.
Probably like, I think the biggest, she was about maybe 3 feet, maybe,
Mm.
which is still a decent size.
It's a good
but
size. It's a pretty good size.
A pretty good
It's
size.
Pretty good size.
Pretty good size.
It's a pretty good size.
That's a pretty good size.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, I got another one for y'all.
Okay, here we go.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Hurry.
It's down south somewhere. It looks like going to be a gar or a catfish. Big Appaloosa catfish is what that
Damn
is.
catfish.
That's a big app.
It looks like he's okay. He's on like a little raft.
Yeah, man.
You know, I know they won't hurt you, but that would still scare the absolute shit out of me.
Imagine catching one at night.
Alright,
Now,
what's
that's
this one? What's
somewhere
this
up.
one? What's
that's
this
up
one?
north. That might be a pike or a muskie. Or what?
Look like a sturgeon.
No, it's not a sturgeon.
No.
No, it could be a lake trout, but I think it's going to be a pike. Hang on. Got to look at the head. Oh, I think it's a lake trout.
It says sturgeon.
It says sturgeon?
Yeah. Now, can't sturgeon get gigantic?
Yeah, that doesn't.
They can get massive.
Maybe it was.
Got another good video here. Great angle. Look at this, dude.
Wow. Now see, that's a sturgeon.
That is so. Where do you catch sturgeon?
Up north, like Winnebago, anywhere like up north, cold water.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Dinosaurs. They get 20 foot long, dude.
Oh, that's so badass, man. Cam, if you're watching, we gotta go find some sturgeon, bro.
Yeah, they
Where do you find the sturgeon?
They gig them up north in the wintertime when the lakes freeze over. They'll stand over an ice hole, not an asshole, an ice hole.
I just spit all
Yeah,
over
you
my.
did.
Oh, this is cool.
What in the name of Zeus's hole was that,
dude?
That's. Wait a second. What is that? Is that a shark?
I don't know what that is, dude.
Is that a?
Hang on. I haven't finished this video, so I can't tell. That's definitely
I
fresh
mean,
water.
I know it's fresh, but that could be. It could be a bull
they
shark.
could be.
That.
God,
I don't know what. Or that's.
Let's see. Let's see if the comments give it away. Okay, I can't.
Or some weird Amazon freshwater fish or something, maybe.
Yeah, the mystery continues here. But I love those lures. I got to get one of those.
Yeah, top water action. Look at that. Yeah, what is that?
Oh,
That is like an enormous.
it kind of looks like a shark,
It,
dude.
it looks,
doesn't it?
In the way that tail comes out, it looks like a shark. Man.
That's some pretty wild stuff. Okay, I think I got one more. One more video. Yes, there.
There's a.
Oh, you know, that is incredible. God, that looks like fun, doesn't it?
It's a big old cat.
Okay, look what he's in.
He's in a floaty.
I won't do that, dude.
He's in a floaty.
I know they won't get you, but you know how I am with water and seeing below my feet.
That
and one of those below your feet.
That catfish is kind of looking at you like, maybe I could take him.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe.
That catfish is looking at him like, it's possible.
All right, I think one more. One more.
You like these?
I do. That looks like so much fun, dude. Come on. You know Trinity River is full of stuff like this. Prehistoric giant creatures.
And the Brazos River.
Amazing. Oh yeah. They fell in the water.
Have you watched them do the noodling?
Yes, I've seen the noodling.
Oh man.
Now, I just gotta say, you fall in the water after bringing that giant thing in there, I would be freaking
You'd
out.
be walking on.
Oh, I'd be like a cat,
You
dude.
wouldn't even
You
be
won't.
wet.
You wouldn't see me. No, I wouldn't even get wet.
Yeah.
Whee!
That's so funny.
Nope. I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, folks. Folks, if you are still got another comment. If you're having trouble on Facebook, jump over to X or jump over to Rumble and visit Defiance Daily. You'll be able to find us.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, Mark. You ready to get into some news, brother?
Dude, I am eagerly awaiting what you have found in the news because there's a lot of stuff going on.
There is a lot of stuff
Very interesting, man.
happening.
Are you going to be talking about Trump doing his crime busters in Washington
Why
D.C.?
not? Let's do one thing at a time here, and let's check in on these. Let's check in on Cracker Barrel. But before I do that, you had just mentioned the food stamps, right?
Yeah.
So I want to get everybody's thoughts on this one.
Ooh, I've seen this is a good one.
EBT recipients are having breakdowns over not being able to buy unhealthy food. To quote, "You're going to tell me my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle?" Dude.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you that.
I am so dumbfounded right now. There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're going to tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're going to tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? You're going to tell me I can't have Dr. Pepper with my dinner? And all I'm hearing is be grateful, it's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement and take a look around you guys. Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless or even needing government assistance. Do you guys not see how that makes you look? Your lack of empathy and understanding is outstandingly atrocious.
Folks,
first of all,
get off your entitlement throne and get this bitch a popsicle and some Dr. Pep. Okay?
Do you think
And
that's
don't-
real? Do you think
don't-
that's scripted or do you think it's real?
That's real.
I think it's real.
Absolutely, that's real. Okay, here's a bigger question. Why do you deserve anything? Why do you deserve for us to pay for your meals to begin with? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing? And to be as bold as to come on social media and bitch and demand popsicles and Dr. Pepper. Why are we doing this, folks? I think that one video and what we're seeing across social media with the people that are complaining about the inability to get absolute junk into their diet. There is no doubt millions of dollars in abuse over these programs.
Millions?
Billions, probably.
Billions.
You know, that's a good question. What's that program called?
much-
Snap?
how much
How
fraud-
long
Wick
has
and Snap.
Snap
Wick and Snap.
been in effect in the U.S.?
I put Wick in there too. WIC.
Wick too.
Yeah, Wick.
Let's
too,
just
yeah. Or
just
just do
let's
Snap.
just See what
'Cause
Snap
there's two different
says.
programs.
I didn't know this, okay? The food stamp program, it's been in effect since 1939. First food stamp program ran from May 16, 1939 to spring 1943, lasting about 4 years. It was revived as a pilot program in 1961 and made permanent with the food stamp after 1964, on August 31st, 1964. The program was renamed SNAP in 2008, calculating from the permanent establishment in 1964 to current date, August 2025. SNAP has been in effect for just over 61 years. 61 years. And it's so bad now that people affected by it are on TikTok telling you not to be entitled. Let's read some of the comments to this video. She called us entitled. Oh, sweetheart. You might want to look up the definition. This other comment, why is it our responsibility to buy her children popsicles? The idea that people deserve to be fed by taxpayers is the problem. You don't deserve shit unless you earn it. I like that comment. So why don't you forego? That was the other part too. She deserves a brownie, Mark. Don't give her a brownie. Get that bitch a brownie, dude.
Somebody better.
Somebody better.
Somebody better.
I find it interesting that she has a cell phone to make videos, but can't afford to buy her daughter a popsicle. Her nails are done. Her hair is highlighted. She could have bought 400 popsicles instead.
Who's paying for housing?
This
paying
is
for her vehicle.
whenever I see stuff like this, I have all those questions: car insurance, rent,
Gasoline.
vehicle, no, gasoline, groceries. How we have got to be supplementing people's lifestyles at this point. I don't think it's. Did she look like she's one meal away from being homeless and destitute? I'm just not seeing it, y'all. Are y'all seeing it?
What do you think the chances are that she has an OF account?
Mm,
The chances. I'm not saying if she is or not. I'm just saying, what is the percent? What would you guess if you had to bet some money? The percentage.
I'd probably put it at a 70-30 chance she's on there.
Yeah,
she's on there. If that didn't make you a little upset, check out this one.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp offense, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3, okay? I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount.
Hang on. Did y'all catch that? Hang on. Let me rewind.
I stay home every day. I'm not able to work. I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he
Look, her
needs
kid's
cereal,
about to
chips,
fall off.
pop. He needs all that. And I
That's
need my
so
energy
unsafe.
back.
Look at that.
So I'm not gonna have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120, which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here. It says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow. Great.
Okay,
Thanks.
Thanks. That's legit. I mean, that's not scripted.
$1,700 a month, y'all.
Holy God.
$1,700 a month for groceries?
For sitting at home.
Dude, and she's I don't work. How
this is unsustainable.
What else are we supplement? Okay, let's add it up here. Quick math. 55 million illegals on visas. 40, 50, probably really 60 million in illegals
That are still here.
These programs, $1,700 a month for that one lady who doesn't work at all. She's probably that's probably not the only.
It's got to be Section 8 housing.
I mean, she's probably, the whole gamut.
The electric
We're
bill.
supplementing a whole lot. How much do you think this is costing us? How sustainable do you think this is long term? And who do you think is going to suffer the most from this down the road? Ask yourself.
You want me to tell you a true story? This is from years ago when I used to sell cable door to door, dude. Okay, this is back long time ago. We sold down in the hood a lot because it was a $10 hookup. Worked for, I won't mention the name of the company. Anyway, very large cable company. And so worked down in the hood. This was up in Little Rock, Arkansas. And I worked the housing projects. And you know what I found out?
What'd you find out?
Okay, these single moms that have all these kids and everything. I was noticing more and more of these kids, like older kids still in diapers. And what I discovered was, and they told me this, the guys I work with said, "Oh yeah, these mothers, what they figured out is if they stunt their children's education or keep them dumb and unpotty trained and things like this, they get an extra. It was like $1,500 or $2,000 a month for each child because they were like retarded, and they were purposely retarding their kids for the extra $1,500 or $2,000 a month they receive from the government for having a mentally disabled child. I witnessed it myself. That's not made up. I witnessed it.
That's pretty wild.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
This is crazy stuff, dude.
Well, that is some pretty spectacularly wild shit.
But where's the money coming from?
This is you got the debt keeps going up, and we are just out here paying for people's lifestyle and good ones at that. $1,700 a month for food. I don't spend anywhere close to that.
You eat Vienna sausages.
I'm a crate bulk buying Costco man. One crate of Vienna sausages can feed my whole family for a whole month.
Boom. That
$17.
Malto meal and Vienna sausages.
That's right.
That's what you live on.
You want juice? I got Libby's for you, little TJ.
Yeah.
Little Lily. I got some Vienna. I don't really do that, folks. That's what people call me. I heard you're child abusive.
Vienna sausages and Malto meal.
Oh man, there is some solid memes going around on this Cracker Barrel stuff.
That's a good. Dude, that's horrible.
I don't want to show.
No,
that
you
one.
no, don't
I
show
can't
that.
show
Don't
that
show
one.
that. No. Y'all get on Twitter and you can see it yourself.
So, for those who aren't familiar, white liberal women getting these boss babe jobs at these top level. Bud Light didn't learn from well, they did eventually because now they have fully gone back. Who's the comedian now that's now back on the Bud Light commercials? Shane
Gillis.
Shane Gillis, yeah.
So is Kid Rock.
So they all
They said, okay,
they learned the hard way. Dude, these are the faces of marketing death right here.
What's with her teeth? Is there something wrong with the teeth there? There's something that
she's part horse, probably.
No, is that photoshopped?
No, dude, that's legit.
Oh god.
So now we got that. Oh yeah, Star Wars is going to tank. But dude, I know there's a lot of people that I know love Star Wars. Y'all are gay. Y'all are so gay. You and your Star Wars of I love Star Wars. You mean gay lightsabers?
My
Death Stars.
Death Stars and Darth Vader.
And they're just out there ruining everything. And it's all the same demographic, man.
What are you saying?
I want to say, I don't know, but she's basically making decisions on where Star Wars is going, which is woke and broke. And Cracker Barrel, this is the latest one. This is CEO. She was hired in 2023.
What's her stock?
I think she's got a let's go through it. So yeah, there's this new trend to put these white liberal females into these positions of power. And let's see what they've done with the logo. First of all, hold on. Let's hear from her words, and then you can see the.
Honestly, the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive that people like what we're doing. I'll give you another soundbite. I actually happened to be in Orlando last week with all of our managers. We bring them together and every other year. And the number one question that I got asked, Michael, was, how can I get a remodel? When can I get a remodel? How do I get on the list?
Really?
So
Totally.
The feedback and the buzz is so good, not only from our customers, but from our team members. They want to work in a
Why do I feel like it's
so
only people internally
we're doing everything for our guests
that are
and our
kissing
team
her
members.
ass that agree with this?
It's wonderful to have you here.
Pleasure to
and
be
thank
here.
You
Thank
for
you again.
answering those questions for all the Cracker Barrel fans out there. There's a lot of great changes.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Robin.
Can I get him
God,
right?
this is all just performative posturing, and there it is.
Oh my. Okay, is that
Down it goes, down it goes, down it goes. Let me see if I can find the headline on the actual stock. Yeah, by the way, this is what it's been looking like.
That's
So
today.
this is today.
That's
This is a
today.
downward trend on this shit. You can't make it up.
How long is she gonna have her job?
Go woke, go
And
broke.
she'll get fired, but she'll have a golden parachute, dude.
Yeah, this is
This is what is so insane.
so basically from look at I like this graph. This is a great graphic here, folks. This is a great graphic. This one was yesterday, and it's obviously their stock is taking a nosedive here. Let's see. Julie Fells Messino's decision to decolonize the company, starting by removing the old-fashioned country gentleman meant to evoke nostalgia in America from the logo, is hammering the stock, wiping out $250 million in value overnight.
$250 million.
Since Fells became the CEO, the stock is down 34%, erasing $587 million in total value.
Okay, let me ask you a question,
This
Travis.
is
And
so
I
insane.
don't expect you to know the answer. I'm just curious. Is there something else? Because I don't understand high finance. I don't understand Wall Street. I don't understand. Is this on purpose? Is there something else that they could be Is there a real estate play in this? Is there?
So I
is
think
there
I
something
think
else
we're
going
looking at,
on?
first of all, two of the three largest stockholders in Cracker Barrel are BlackRock and Vanguard. So they are like the DEI kings on Wall Street for these companies. So, and honestly, this kind of goes in line with what we'd cover at over in England, which is the heritage, the originality of Americana or the South in America or any traditional heritage. Like, for example, in England, it's got to go, man. It's got to go. This is part and parcel to all of it. I think rolling this stuff out is just seeing what people are going to eat. Now, she's made the rounds on social media saying it's a very vocal minority that's complaining about this the most. But let's think about this for a second. Cracker Barrel is in the South. Your demographic, I'm sure, is going to be, I'm half Hispanic.
That was our grandfather.
I'm half Hispanic. At no point do I remember growing up or going to Cracker Barrels and going, man, I don't know if I want to go in there.
Oh, so in other words, your Hispanic side was kind of like, oh no, or
It's like, damn, it's a Cracker Barrel.
It's a cracker. Oh no, no jalapenos.
No jalapenos. No jalapenos, and it's for crackers only.
It's for crackers only.
So that has never crossed my mind even a little
your
bit.
mind,
It's just
Travis?
not there. We went, my wife and I and the kid, we all went to Cracker. Their storefront. It's so awesome in there. It really is awesome in there. But let's take a look at some of these new changes. So we're going from this authentic, rustic kind of traditional thing to this prison-laden feel. And look,
is that?
It's all about making things sterile,
neutral,
universal. We still got most of our things. Look at this modern crap in here. Come on, folks.
Notice the colors of the
Look
rainbow. Notice the
God.
colors of the rainbow.
Oh yeah, they're lightening it up.
They're in there, aren't they? The colors of the
Like
rainbow.
how fetch, how cool, Mark.
Oh, I'm
But
thirsty.
it's basically, and then of course the logo itself. I mean, take a look at this.
Yeah,
Old country store. They got the wooden rocking chairs out there on the front of it. Why? This is literally, we're watching brand suicide. Oh, this is good.
Okay, that's my
This
question.
is good. This is
That's my okay.
this is Cracker Barrel.
Okay, but that's my question, Travis. Are we missing something? Is this on purpose? At some point, you ask this all the time. Travis, this is your question. This is classic. Is this on purpose? Is this by design? You ask that all the time when you see stuff like this. You're like, are people this stupid, or is this on purpose?
No, this is absolutely on purpose. And look, you get these firms like BlackRock and Vanguard, and they all push the same stuff. Isn't that interesting?
Why? You see,
It's an agenda.
It's an agenda.
It's an agenda. You can't have this stuff anymore. By the way, and this is from Matt Walsh, Cracker Barrel enlisted 3 marketing agencies to come up with their new logo and remodel. Millions
Yeah, can
of
you imagine
dollars.
What did they spend on that
Millions
crap?
of dollars
just on the marketing
on this logo,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Isn't that a kidney bean up here?
That looks like a kidney bean.
Isn't that what that is?
It might be a kidney bean.
Millions of dollars just to be a sterile prison hostile environment, and everything's universal and the same as it is everywhere else. Uniqueness, individuality, it's got to go, folks. You can't have that stuff in the New World Order. But
Now that's an interesting one right there. Can you show that or you can't show
hang on, I will in a second.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
there is a solution.
Okay. 'Cause you're my solution.
There's one person who can ignite Cracker Barrel overnight.
Why-
And that's Sydney Sweeney.
I'm in.
Are you in?
I'm in, dude.
There's only one
I'm
person
in.
that can save this whole marketing debacle,
I'm in.
and that's the Old Country Store
I'm in.
of Sydney
And
Sweeney.
one of my favorite things there at Cracker Barrel is the chicken breast.
You're such a
What? They do. They've got a great chicken breast there, man. It's
do
amazing.
they Mark?
Oh,
Is that what they
big
got?
and juicy. Yeah.
Is that what they got? Look, this is a funny one. This is it's like how it used to be. when we get out.
But that actually, okay. Funny, and it is funny, but that's actually, I mean, that isn't it.
I mean, what would have been more clever? You put the original Snow White cartoon up here, and then you put this
Yeah, right.
retarded
but that- and
abomination on there.
And that's what it is.
That's what it
That
is.
is what it is.
So will they go for it? It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Okay.
Let's see if it works out. Why
God,
did dude? They all
could you
those white little
imagine?
women look the same, dude.
Dude, they're just anyway.
Oh man.
Would do you think they would go back if it was bad enough? Would they go back?
Why? Okay.
What's wrong with?
It's not like their sales were declining.
Well,
it's not like
their food and stuff like that. Here's what they're worried about: their demographic, the boomers. They're getting older, and I think they were trying to go after a younger crowd or whatever. But here's the thing: this newest generation that's coming up matches more with the boomers than it does anybody
dude,
else.
yes.
There's a
I
market.
want to attract more 20-year-olds, so make it look like a cafeteria in a prison school.
Yeah,
you know, in a
right.
public school. That's really the
Exactly.
aesthetic that everybody's going for here.
There's nothing. This is cool.
It's
Do you
just
remember that?
it's
I mean,
just putting a boot to anything.
I see that, and I think of the
Culturally.
biscuits and the jelly and the honey that comes out on the table.
Dude, I think of cast iron skillets.
in that fireplace.
Cast iron pancakes.
Yeah. Oh, they're buttermilk pancakes.
Oh, forget
And,
about
dude,
it.
And the real
okay.
maple syrup. And
Oh,
the real
that's-
maple syrup, dude. They're if you've never had, well, they don't have them anymore because now it's all gone. But dude, they used to have the buttermilk pancakes.
Oh,
to die for.
God, absolutely. This is awful.
Dude,
that is awful.
That's awful.
That
What
looks
is
like
that?
that. What?
That almost looks like our studio a little bit. The Darth Vader Death Star look, which is
Yeah,
great for
it's-
our studio.
It works for here,
but it doesn't work for a restaurant.
I just, man, it's absolutely crazy.
Oh, there
Look.
we go. There we go. There we go.
Rest in peace. All the logos. All this stuff, man. There is an agenda behind this, folks.
There's a reason. It's
20 more years of this, so we won't even know our own. I don't care
There's no
if you're from
America.
Texas, they're America, every individual state. It's all got to go. It's all got to go, and it's all in line for the New World Order. And that's just the way it goes, folks. And you will own nothing, and you will love it. And you will eat the bugs in your cricket patties and your larvae milk while they feast and die. Dude, come on. Look at this. Come on. They're all the same. They're all the same. He's got my cute.
That's awesome.
God, that is so great.
It's true though.
Oh, God, help us.
It's freaking true. dude.
God,
That's what's
help us.
so-
Unbelievable. But definitely, okay, so I did want to, look at this. So Steak and Shake.
Oh, they came out.
They came out with a good
Yes,
message on
they-
this. Now, Steak and Shake's doing the
tallow,
the beef tallow.
Yeah,
And
the beef tallow, dude. It's like the real organic
no,
stuff.
to put that down.
Dude,
Steak and Shake put this out. It says sometimes people want to change things just to put their own personality on things. At CB, their goal is just to delete the personality altogether, hence the elimination of the old timer from the signage heritage, which is what got Cracker Barrel this far. And now the CEO wants to just scrape it all away. At Steak and Shake, we take pride in our history, our families, and American values. All are welcome. We will never market ourselves away from our past in a cheap effort to gain the approval of trend seekers.
That is. Can we hear?
That's a proper response.
Is
right
there a
there.
Steak and Shake anywhere around here?
I don't know. We should go eat one.
It's a mid. Oh, we'd go to. I would.
We
go
should go
today. Just even if I didn't eat it, I would buy something from them.
That's just absolutely.
It's unbelievable.
God, that's insane, man. That's insane going backward on
It's
this.
got to be on purpose. It has to.
It's
be.
absolutely intentional.
It cannot be by accident.
Yeah, you know the deal, man. You know the deal. All right, let's see. I gotta.
There was
pop up
another
the
one. Did you
next,
see? Is it true? Maybe you can look it up. Did Bed Bath and Beyond give Gavin Newsom in California the finger? Did you see something about that?
Let's
Look
find
up
out.
Bed Bath and Beyond, and I'm sorry, I didn't want to get you off your game, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Bed Bath and Beyond announced that they're leaving. They can't do business in California.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Recent posts on X and news reports indicate that Bed Bath & Beyond, through its parent company Beyond Incorporated, has announced it will not open any retail stores in California, citing an unfavorable business environment. Oh, Marcus Lemonis? He's the executive chairman over there? That's interesting. You remember his show? What was it called? Marcus Lemonis. I believe I'm thinking of the right character here. Hang on. Let's take a look. Marcus Lemonis. Yeah, he was what was the name of that show? Yeah, awesome show. Where you go and you revamp these small businesses.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
What is the name of it? Oh, The Prophet. It was called the Prophet. That was a good
okay.
show. Pretty
All
decent
right,
show.
interesting. So he's the CEO over there of the.
He's the CEO. He stated, "We're taking a stand because it's time for common sense," pointing to challenges with California's regulatory and business climate under Gavin Newsom's administration. This decision was framed as a response to what Lemonis described as anti-business environment in the state. In response, Newsom's press office issued a statement described as a sneering rebuttal, though specific details of the response were not fully outlined. So anyway, yeah.
Look at the Twitter that Gavin Newsom did in response to this. It's on X, and Gavin, it's very interesting. So this is legit.
As far as Newsom is concerned,
are you a big fan? Do you like his hair? Are you jealous of his hair, Travis?
No, I got better.
Because you're kind of a hair guy.
Listen to this, okay? While we're on that topic, a foreign investor has quietly gobbled up 9 oceanfront lots in Malibu for $65 million following the January wildfires. Wow. The investor reportedly assembled a team to track down owners because the desirable sites weren't publicly listed. To quote, "He started building a team on his end of expenditures, architects, and kind of figured out what the best size lots and frontage would be to build on to eventually resell," said the agent, Weston Littlefield of the Weston James Group, to Realtor.com. "I'd say probably about 50% had sentimental value to their properties just based on memories, or their parents passed it down to them. But a lot of them ultimately just didn't want to go through the rebuilding process because of how long they knew it was going to take to come back." So just a reminder here, folks. I am one of the ones of the opinion that this was absolutely by design. Same with Hawaii. This is all positioning for land grabs and a re-alteration of the state's demographic and who's living there. And of course, most of the people buying these, they're foreign investors just coming in and eating this up.
Or BlackRock or one of
and then it goes to, we go through, it's not just stuff like that for residential type areas. We're talking about farmland too. Don't believe me? You know who the highest foreign held agricultural state is in the union? What state has the most foreign?
I would say
land?
Texas.
Bingo.
Is it true? Really?
Texas has the most foreign-held U.S. agricultural land at 4.7 million.
Unbelievable.
Texas.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that is frightening.
And Greg Abbott allows it.
Hey, man.
He can shut it down.
Okay, so these kinds of things, now that people are really starting to pay attention and seeing this kind of stuff, why do you think that this is? Now, what have we heard about with regard to laws and regulations around food lately, including things like rationing down the road? You think there's an agenda coming down the way as far as our food production goes? That should be illegal. I mean, there's a lot we could say about this kind of stuff, but
Well, I would
man,
even
that's
say-
shameful, dude.
I would even
That
say
makes me ashamed as
I
a
would even
Texan.
say,
It's
why
pretty
should
bad.
we even have to make it illegal? Why would anyone? Why would we do this to ourselves? And it's not us doing it to ourselves. It's foreign companies, foreign interests that are doing it to us. It's an attack.
Well, and look, there's a lot of weird rumors about Gavin Newsom, and people call him American Psycho from that movie American Psycho with Christian Bale.
I could see him being a serial murderer.
Apparently, he likes to be in the entertainment circles, and some of what I hate doing conjecture on here, but it wouldn't surprise me. These people are nothing like you. They're just not.
Are you saying he's an invitee to
He's-
the Diddy
No, but he has apparently passed his wife around.
current wife? Or
Mhm.
really, a little party favor,
Little party favor, get in with some of the insiders with these executives on here.
Yeah.
But y'all tell me, this was shortly after the wildfires. Why is there a little bit of excitement and twinkle in his eyes?
We're dealing with a myriad of issues. I was just talking to Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii, who had some ideas around some land use concerns he has around speculators coming in, buying up properties and the like. So we're already working with our legal teams to move those things forward, and we'll be presenting those. We're dealing
Look at this
down
little
in Hawaii,
Dude,
who had some
he's giddy.
ideas around some land use concerns he
What's
has
that
around
about? What's the
speculators
shoulder?
coming in, buying up properties.
I'll be very curious to follow whatever entities are tied to Newsom at the end of all this, because something tells me he knows the opportunity that's coming there.
Well, and also it could that because the insurance companies have a big role to play in the wildfires in California as well as Hawaii. Because what happened to a lot of people, you know, the difference between an RCV and an ACV policy, Travis, on your insurance. In other words, if you have a homeowner's insurance policy that's an RCV, that means that's replacement cost value versus an ACV, which is an actual cost value.
Right.
So if you have an ACV policy, that is what the cost minus the depreciation. So the reason why a lot of these people in California can't rebuild their homes is their insurance companies, unbeknownst to the homeowner, they bought ACV policies because they're much cheaper. And so when they burnt their house, when their house burned down, the ACV doesn't pay near. They thought they had RCV, which is what it is to actually rebuild your home. They're going to pay you the actual cost. It's what it costs to rebuild your home. They all had these. I mean, not actual cost value, replacement cost value. So at the end of the day, they were getting about 50% of what they thought they were going to get. And so now they can't rebuild their home because the insurance and the whole thing is so weird. And again, it's got to be on purpose. It
Oh, yeah.
has to. It has
Yeah,
to
that's
be on
it's
purpose.
I mean, you can't go forever and just thinking we're just bumbling and stumbling through these bad ideas after bad ideas. They don't make sense. They're not meant to make sense. It's an agenda, folks. All right, let's switch gears. We're at the looks like we're at 12:50. So, DC police and federal agents detain a man at the National Mall. He apparently tried to escape, then was quickly tackled to the ground by several agents and was screaming in Spanish, "Please, I'm not a criminal. I work here. I want to be with my family." Okay. So the left have made their rounds on social media, but let's watch the video first and get some reactions.
Did he say no tengo se pluma? Something about limonada?
Is that La Bamba?
La 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 bamba la da de do da dee da la da dee do 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 do.
And folks, before you think we're just being cynical assholes, let's
Who is this
let's
gentleman?
let's
Who
go
is this innocent man that
Miami Herald investigative journalist Julie Brown said this post has him crying. It hits me in the gut. We will probably never be told who he is, why he was stopped, or if he was here illegally. So NBC News answered that one pretty quickly. Here, let me show the his
NBC
crying
News?
hits me in the gut, and we will probably be never told who he is, why he was stopped, or if he was here illegally. Update: ICE has sent a statement on this man's detention saying his name is David Perez Teofani and that he was arrested in Fairfax County in 2024 and charged with aggravated sexual battery against a minor under 13.
So he's a total piece of shit.
So the left loves jumping on defending the humanitarian efforts of ICE rounding up pedophiles and sending them back to Mexico. From Mexico, has final order of removal, entered the U.S. illegally 3 times. He was arrested in Fairfax County, charged with aggravated sexual battery against a minor under 13, felony indecent liberties, proposed sex acts, but he's just a family man being detained.
Yeah, he's
so
another
what,
George Floyd.
You notice when the left does get called, they just double down.
Yeah. They,
so Julie did actually delete her tweet after this.
oh, she did.
I mean, just deport those people too, man.
Yeah, just deport them all.
Deport them all.
Dude, if Roger was any good at his job, he would have set the music,
He would have.
La Bamba music.
Dude, he would have
to
done that. That would have
and
been
it would have
perfect.
been classic.
Yeah, this is from Jessica Tarloff. This doesn't make DC safer. It'll just make people not come to DC. The cruelty is always the point. I'm pretty sure the rampant crime in the National Guard running around with the Metropolitan Police now, I think the crime's probably stopping a lot of people from going to DC. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. The people we don't want in DC are not going to be going to DC.
Yeah.
We could actually go to DC now, Travis.
So very, very, very heartbreaking story.
Oh, just horrible.
Watching ICE detain and deport a pedophile. I just, it just hurts my heart. It just makes me. Marcus, it's sick.
It's just
It's
horrible.
so damn sick.
I don't care if he was guilty or not guilty. It's just so ugly. It was. Why do we have to be so ugly, Travis? Why can't we just leave him? Just leave him here, Travis. Oh my God.
All right, this is a good clip. So, man, this show goes by so fast. I feel like I'm not going to do this justice by covering it. But folks, we'll get into this a little bit more. But this is 2 minutes.
And more like science trying pregnancy humanoid.
Okay, I'm just going to cover it.
You got to do it.
I got to cover it.
Got to do it.
I got to cover it. Okay, folks, bear with me here because I did have an original article I wanted to use for this because this is some wild stuff, folks. It's nothing new under the sun, as they say, but these agendas that are rolling out from a globalist perspective, you know, the whole entire planet going in one specific direction and everything to do with emasculating men and dividing men and women and then creating all these different gender. Where is this going, do you think? What do you think? We know how ridiculous this is, right? But they're pushing it anyway, and the agenda pushes ahead. Well, here we go. Would you use a robot surrogate? China develops the world's first pregnancy humanoid that's capable of giving birth to a live baby.
No way.
It's a concept that currently only exists in sci-fi movies. No, it doesn't. This technology has been around they're unveiling it to the public because it's time. It's time for y'all to accept it. It's time to eat the bugs and have robots being surrogates, and women will eat this up. Oh, I like the idea of
women don't
I
have
don't want to
to
destroy my body and do this.
yeah.
Everything that they're pushing on us is meant to extinguish anything human about you, your culture, your heritage, your ancestors. There is a world agenda being unveiled before our very eyes, and it's happening in our lifetime.
Oh, it's here.
It's here. This is part of it right here. Listen to this. Scientists in China are developing the world's first pregnancy robot capable of carrying a baby to term and giving birth. The humanoid will be equipped with an artificial womb that receives nutrients through a hose. A prototype is expected to be released next year with a selling price of around 100,000 yen. That's actually kind of cheap.
Whoa, that's it?
That's it.
What does that convert to in US dollars? About $50,000, $60,000?
It's really not that much. And look at this, folks.
Dude, I want a couple of
Come
them.
on. This is some wild stuff.
That
He said the artificial, so the Dr. Zhang Quifeng, who founded the company Kaiwa Technology, is developing the machine. Device he envisions is not simply an incubator, but a humanoid that can replicate the entire process from conception to delivery. He said the artificial womb technology is already.
From concept. So we're having sex with these?
I don't know
says
if
from
it's that or
conception.
injection. Let's read the article. It's is already going through a mature stage and now needs to be implanted in the robot's abdomen so that a real person and the robot can interact. So yeah, you got it. With regards to ethical and legal issues, he said we have held discussions forums with authorities in Guangdong province and submitted related proposals. Well, yeah, China is gonna eat this up, dude.
Now remember,
Listen.
this comes from China where they had a one-child policy for
Oh
decades.
God. Okay, here we go. Listen. These technologies, whenever they're rolled out, they're always under the guise. There's going to be all these good arguments on why humans need to do this. You know, it's safer for women. It's all these kind of things. They're not going to tell you that one day this is the only reproduction that's allowed. With one day, this is the whole push behind getting rid of genders and humanity altogether, is that so that we can merge with this technology and all the people that actually rule this planet, you down here marrying for love and breeding wildly and uncontrollably. It's too untidy for the people that run this earth. You will need a license to breed one day. This is where it's going. It's meant to absolutely decimate humanity on a cellular level. These technologies that are coming out there has nothing to do with helping humanity and everything to do with controlling it. Let me touch on a couple other technologies while we're talking about this, because
That's pretty dark, Travis.
it's the truth. You know, we talked a little bit on the show back during the floods about the cloud seeding technology. This is from April 30th of this year. Opinion piece in Yahoo. Cloud seeding can make the desert bloom. The nation should follow Utah's lead. Did y'all know about this? As China turns to cloud seeding, by the way, China is on the forefront of the technology efforts for what the rest of the planet is going to implement. Okay. As China turns to cloud seeding into a cornerstone of its climate strategy, the U.S. is falling behind, except perhaps in Utah, where key innovations could offer a way forward. Did y'all know about this? For over 70 years, Utah has been boosting snowpack with cloud seeding technology. I thought that was conspiracy theories. For 70 years. For 70 years, they've been boosting snowpack with cloud seeding technology. Did y'all know that?
Well, did our new weather forecaster, does he know anything about that?
I don't know. I don't think Drew knows.
Okay,
I
we
don't
need to
think Drew
find out.
knows. Once an interactable phenomenon, precipitation can now be directed by people, at least partially. Folks, partially. They've got whole weapon systems designed for this. The capabilities would make nuclear weapons obsolete if you absolutely knew the technology and the capability behind this stuff. Pretty creepy stuff. In Utah, cloud seeding is helping significantly, but large regions of the American Southwest continue to suffer from prolonged periods of drought. You know, I take this in line with the fact that, you know, whenever these technologies are rolled out on it, did y'all know, people in Utah, if people are tuning in from Utah, did you know that you were being cloud seeded for 70 years? Folks, we were told this technology is new. This is a new thing. It was a conspiracy theories, all the stuff with the chemtrails and all this stuff. This is all related to any this kind of stuff. So,
I heard that
here's
Brigham Young actually started that.
here's another one. A new paper published this month in Nature's Scientific Data reveals that researchers working out of the Masonic Institute for Developing Brain at the University of Minnesota. You heard that right. The Masonic Institute for the Developing Brain
What the hell is that?
at the University of Minnesota and funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation have released MRI scans of babies as young as 1 month old into global databases for AI intelligence training and government mega projects. The project is called Baby Open Brains, Bob's, described by its creators as an open source resource of manually curated and expert reviewed infant brain segmentations. That's right. The move comes as the FDA has already granted government agencies, pharmaceutical companies, and research institutions the power to take Americans' blood, genetic data, and personal health information without consent, a parallel erosion of privacy protections that makes the mass collections of infant brain scans look less like science and more like state-backed surveillance. Okay. This is also comes as Trump's $500 billion Stargate AI fast-tracked with Oracle, OpenAI, and SoftBank centralizes unprecedented government big tech power to weaponize health records and genetic data. Folks, that's
crazy.
This is absolutely insane. The paper never uses the word surveillance. Instead, it cloaks the project in phrases like open science and benchmarks, but the facts are unavoidable. Infants under 1 year old are being scanned. Their MRIs are released globally. AI pipelines are being built on this data. The data set feeds directly into NIH's HBCD mega project. The scans are tied to cognitive outcomes and demographics. I want to know if my baby got scanned.
Dude.
This is some wild shit, folks. When I say these agendas are going down to the cellular level of controlling humanity, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This right here, this kind of stuff. Let's see. I think I got it.
What's going on in our hospitals and doctors' offices, man?
That's some pretty wild stuff, Cotton.
Dude, what is going on?
And speaking of, and look, this is all part of the same thing. So the American First, it's the AFL. It's a legal fund. AFL launched a new investigation into the outside influence behind a Biden-era organ transplant policy that pays hospitals to increase transplant numbers, tying organ harvesting to financial gain. This is from their memo, FOIA request, third-party involvement in development of 89 FR 96280 IOTA model. And again, the increasing organ transplant access model is what they're trying to find more information on. So if you're incentivizing hospitals to create more transplant numbers, well, how do you think they're going to do that?
We got to get those numbers up, man. Those are
rookie numbers. You got to get them numbers up.
You got to get those numbers way up.
This is absolutely insane.
It's evil.
This is insane. These medical and technological innovations that are all meant to help humanity, folks. We love our chains, don't we? We love our chains, don't we? So as this stuff gets crazier and wilder, you can't deny how freaky all this stuff is that's coming out there. I mean, man, and that's not even. Oh man, there is so much related to these type of topics. I really should dedicate a whole show on going over this stuff. Some of the stuff that's out there, folks wouldn't believe me. I'll never forget when the Pentagon signed a contract that was 2009, 2010 on these. Basically, I'll say what it is. Lawn mowing robots for biomaterial on battlefields. What do you think I mean? How would you clean up with robots? What biomaterial would be on a battlefield?
Oh, limbs,
bodies. There are actually companies out there who are developing research on how to do stuff like that. Why? You couple this with the mRNA research, all the technology surrounding the technical aspect of this is just absolutely insane. Okay, let's. I wanted to cover this real quick. Tear up Texas is what an FBI agent who is handling a jihadi texted immediately before a mass shooting attack in Garland, Texas. So if people remember this, it's been 10 years and we still do not know the name of the FBI agent, as DOJ and FBI stonewalled Senator Grassley. Tear up Texas. Undercover FBI agent told Islamic State shooter before Garland attacked. An undercover FBI agent claimed to be the Islamic State's eyes when they attacked a Muhammad mocking cartoon contest and had even goaded one of the shooters, according to federal records. So essentially, the FBI is still keeping quiet on who this agent was that basically helped siphon off a shooter in Garland, Texas.
Oh.
Gosh. Hey, by the way, I was hoping we'd cover some arrests today. I guess that's not going to happen. You think we'll find out about this FBI agent? Hey, I'm a little optimistic about it. I'd like to think we'll find it out, but a majority of these terrorist cases all had FBI handlers. Sometimes even supplying the weapons, the munitions, the cash for sure, at a minimum. And we still have no idea who that agent is or what's going on with that. And I sure would like to know. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway, folks, I know we're 7 minutes past 1 o'clock. I really appreciate everybody joining us today on the Defiance Daily Show. We do have some in-studio guests today. We'll be announcing later on those interviews. They'll be pre-recorded, and we'll let folks know where and how they can find those. This has been another episode. This is the 42nd episode of the Defiance Daily Show.
Dude, we're 10 away from 1 year.
Yeah, man.
We're
Oh,
10
damn, we
away
are.
from 1 year, bro.
That's pretty wild stuff.
Dude.
It's crazy to think we've done that many episodes. It feels like it's been more. And I know we didn't get to cover all the news segments we had slated for, but tune in next week. What is going on with my... I don't have Roger in here. I did want to announce, so next week's show, we're going to be covering something a little gnarly, okay? Folks, tune in next week for a special show. We're going to dedicate the entire broadcast on covering... You ready for this one, Mark?
I am ready.
Unit 731. Unit 731, officially known as the Manchow Detachment 731, is also referred as Kamo Detachment. In the Aichi unit, was a secret research facility operated by the Imperial Japanese Army between 1936 and 1945. Unit 731 was responsible for large-scale biological and chemical warfare research, as well as lethal human experimentation. The facility was led by Shiro Ishii and received strong support from the Japanese military. Listen to this. Its activities included infecting prisoners with deadly diseases, conducting V-sections, performing organ harvesting, testing hyperbaric chambers, amputating limbs, and exposing victims to chemical agents and explosives. Prisoners, often referred to as logs by the staff, were mainly Chinese civilians, a lot of which were innocent, by the way, but also included Russians, Koreans, and others, including children and pregnant women. No documented survivors are known from this facility. An estimated 14,000 people were killed inside the facility itself. In addition, biological weapons developed by Unit 731 caused the deaths of at least 200,000 people in Chinese cities and villages through deliberate contamination of water supplies, food, and agricultural land. Let's see here. Okay, after the war.
Japanese? Why are you picking on the Japanese?
Well, this is the whole recurring theme: is there is no benevolent government on the planet. It's just they don't exist, folks. We covered on this show a lot of the testing and experiments. I think we dedicated a show to one of this, but when I say it's a global ordeal, I mean it. And this is a good example of that because why? After the war, 12 Unit 731's members were tried by the Soviet Union in the 1949 war crime trials and sentenced to prison. However, many key figures, including the leader, General Ishii, were granted immunity by the United States in exchange for their research data. That's why we're going to cover it here. So the Truman administration basically concealed the unit's crimes and paid stipends to former personnel. What is with the U.S.'s obsession with these hardcore scientists? Go to Alfred Kinsey, go to General Ishii now, Operation Paperclip, all same part and parcel. So that was a perfect segue. As we cover this technology and all the other mechanisms that are used to control humanity, think about where the data and the research comes from. This is one of them. This is one of them here. So viewer discretion is heavily advised for that show because the things that happen in this prison, I don't know how much detail we'll be able to get into, but if you're not familiar with this is absolutely an insane story. And a lot of the people that were involved, they came over to the United States and we exchanged the research data. And what did we do with that data? So a lot of speculation. It'll be a very interesting show. Tune in next week for that. We'll cover Unit 731. You don't want to miss that one, but viewer discretion is advised. It's going to be a dark one, Mark.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not going to be ideal. And of course, I can't go without the show without mentioning none of this is possible without your support and the man who made this possible, and that's my pop, David Thomas Roberts. So we're pushing along with this show, pushing on at Defiance, and very happy to do it in your memory, in your honor, Pop. I miss you.
Amen.
Every day. And we push on here, Mark. So I think with that said, can we bid them adieu?
We can.
Man, we didn't even get to cover Rachel Swanee, man.
Oh, maybe we can ask our next guest about Rachel and what his take is on the.
Yeah, we could probably do something like that.
Have a light moment.
Yeah, but let's bid the audience adieu. Happy Friday, folks. If you are in the vicinity of all this rain, just make your steer clear according to
watch out for the dew point.
Listen for Drew. Drew's got your back out there. Watch for your dew points and the high humidity out there. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Tune in next week again as we cover Unit 731. It's going to be a real interesting but hard show to cover there. But I think a lot of folks will enjoy it, especially if you don't know about it. And these type of experiments that have gone on historically are absolutely worth covering. You need to know about them, and you need it in the context of what we're dealing with today. Mark, bid them adieu, baby.
Bid you guys adieu. Have a great day. Stay armed, stay aware, and dream big and make some great things happen.
Yes.
See you guys next week.
Stay close, stay reliable. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and can't wait to see you guys next week. So
God bless you.
We'll fade out. We'll fade out to the back. Should we do the we should fade out to the behind the scenes.
Okay, to the behind the scenes.
Go, folks. Happy Friday, folks. Y'all have a good one.